When I was immigrating to Australia from Middle East, I flipped the coin. When I was trying to learn English as an adult, and it was very, very difficult, I flipped the coin. And when I was preparing to deliver this TEDx talk, I flipped the coin. If you think I was flipping the coin to decide, you are right. But I wasn't flipping the coin in a traditional way. You see, this is what people do traditionally. They say, yeah, I flip the coin. If the head comes up, I say, yes, I'll do it. And if the tail appears, I say, no, I will not do it. But I was flipping the coin in the most crucial situations, the ones which needed me to propel ahead and where my comfort zone was stopping me somewhere subconsciously. So now this is how we play the game of flip the coin in my world. If your head turns up, I need to answer, why should I do this? And if your tail appears, I need to answer, why not? I should do this. And this way I was able to move on with the courage and willingness. For instance, when I was migrating to Australia from Middle East, on head, which was, we said that why, I answered, I wanted a better future. And on tails, why not? I answered, I love freedom, and going to a country like Australia, it's going to give me lots of freedom. And when I was learning English, and which was very difficult, on heads, why, I answered, I wanted to help more people, and I love learning and teaching, so why not to learn it myself? And on tails, why not? I answered, I would love to be able to be a role model to people who learn a second language at a later stage in life. And when I was preparing for this TEDx talk, on why, which was head, I answered, I wanted to make it easy for the world to be able to save more money. And on tails, which was why not, I answered, I love to impact more people. So, and why not to impact several people at the same time through a talk? So now I invite you to play this game every time you want to move ahead in a difficult situation. So I have used this game countless times in my personal life and also in my professional work. As a financial coach, usually get asked several times, how should I save money? And at the same time, I also meet people who say, I don't have enough money to save. Then how could I even save money? Okay, so now I'm just going to show you how this flipping the coin is going to work for them. Because I meet two kinds of people. Group yellow, these are the people who do not have enough money to save but want to save. And group green are the people who have money to save but they want to save more and manage it better. And that's why flipping the coin game works very well with both of them. So, and actually, in fact, it helps the group yellow to convert to group green. So I'm going to show you exactly how that's going to happen. All right, I'm sure if you have heard somebody to say, I want to make easy money and I'm ready to adopt any way to do it. Or another statement, I'm scared of losing my money. Both these statements, they reflect the emotions of the person have in regards to money at that point of time. The first statement reflects greed, while the second one is an outcome of fear. So now let me tell you a secret here. Most financial decisions are governed by greed and fear, and these are very dangerous emotions. Wise decisions, on the other hand, are made only when we take these two emotions out of picture or don't let them to tamper with our financial decision making. So now the next natural question could be, so how to avoid these emotions? Okay, flip the coin. On heads, ask why I need to save, and keep answering until you have an answer which is not based in greed. And on tail, ask why shouldn't I save, and keep answering until you have an answer that is not based on fear, but is actually based on love. So now you see you will start moving from group yellow to group green as you practice flipping the coin to let go of these two emotions in decision making. So having said that, if you are in a group green already, so still you can flip the coin, and this way you will rise up within the group green to a higher and higher levels. And once you have moved on with the emotional dangers, there is the next roadblock that comes on the way to your savings. So, and this one is called budgeting. Most people want the long-term benefit of saving money, but they want to actually skip this most important element on the way. Budgeting is hard, but it is a cornerstone of your savings. And I understand it is hard for most of people. But how to make budgeting easy? All right, you guessed it right. Flip the coin. Okay, and head, ask, why do I want to save? And keep answering it until you get the momentum right. And tails, ask, why not? Why not budget for saving goals that you have? Why not make some effort towards the goals that you really, really want? Okay, so, and obviously then you want to save for it. So you see, by flipping the coin several times, you will find the reasons to enjoy even budgeting. And well, you never know, you may soon become a skilled budgeteer. So far, you have understood emotions that are dangerous and how to avoid them or take them out of financial decision making, such as greed and fear. And so far, you have understood that without budgeting, you cannot master savings. Okay. Now, do you want to know the last roadblock between you and your savings? Okay, so raise your hand if you want to know this last secret. Okay, well, this last secret is the choice that you make between thinking and acting. So far in the last two steps with emotions and budgeting, you spend most of the time thinking about your actions. But now it's time to actually take action and switch the gears. Work to achieve your goals rather than just sit there and wait for the goals to come to you. Once you finally act, you will see the savings level rise up. See, if you are a student, well, your actions will lead to better accomplishment in your degrees. And let's say if you are a professional, your actions will lead to helping more clients one-on-one. And if you are a business owner, your actions will lead to helping your employees, your clients, and other stakeholders in your business. And if you are a government employee, your actions will actually lead you to making your country a better place. So take action and not just think to drive you towards your saving goals. So if you are still worried and thinking and want to take decisive action, just flip the coin. On heads, ask, why should I take this action? And your savings goal will be the answer. On tails, ask, why not? And your goal will give you the courage to actually take more actions. Thanks for the listening.